Yo, what's good? So today I'll basically just be telling y'all how I make like 100k gems every day. Mostly I even make a little more than 100k. It really just depends on if I have like my part-time job on that day or not. But yeah, it's no tiny task, no macro. You don't really need all that. I mean, you can use a macro to make sure you don't disconnect, but it's not really needed. And well, you can kind of figure it out what it is. Since it's not a macro, it's the AFK zone. Now if we go out of full screen here, you can see that I have a bunch of accounts inside of this gem chamber, and they all have this 3x multiplier, as you can see. So yeah, I'm getting like a lot of gems. This is each account. It gives 12 gems every 90 seconds slash 1.5 minutes. All right, so let's pull up the calculator here. So I'm getting 12 gems on each account every 1.5 minutes, like every 90 seconds. And 12 times 8 is 96, and we get that 96 gems every 1.5 minutes again. 90 seconds. So 1.5 minutes, we can have that 10 times in 15 minutes. So this is what we get every 15 minutes. And then every hour, we have 15 minutes 4 times in an hour. So every hour, that's 3.84k, which is pretty good for an hour. I'm not really sure what the infinite one is on, but I'm pretty sure it's not as good as this. And that's 1 hour. So if we do like, if you do this overnight and we say you sleep for like, probably like the average is 9 hours, that's 34.56k gems. And if we do this, like if we go back here and we do times 24, so if you are just AFK here 24/7, that's 92.1k gems. Now what I usually do is I have 4 accounts always sitting in the chamber, and then with my other 4 accounts, when I'm actually like active in the game, I'd go do my infinite quest, my daily quest, challenges, so that way I get a lot more gems in like that amount of time, because infinite quests are really good, and they all have VIP, so they all also have VIP quests, all the accounts. Now something you can do to not spend money, because you gotta spend money to get VIP and premium on all those accounts, what you can do is just make a bunch more accounts to counter like the 3x multi that I have. But that also does really depend on your PC if it can handle it. I mean, even 8 accounts might be hard for some people. I'm kind of thinking of going up to like 10 or 12 accounts soon. That way I'll be doing over 100k gems just from time chamber alone. But I mean 92 is also not bad, so I'll probably keep it at that for a while. But yeah, basically to reach those 100k, as I said, you can either go do your quest, the infinite quest, all that. I'm also doing like story on every single account. I still haven't finished that yet. And then there's the trade hub. Now the trade hub is kind of a risk, since you know you get a lot of gems overnight. You can try and go into like the trade hub here, see if you can find anything cheap. And if you do end up finding something like decently cheap, always try to like ask them in chat or like whisper to them to lower it, because I mean sometimes people are just like desperate for gems if no one has offered in a certain amount of time. If we can maybe switch to a server here, if it would let me. This is kind of annoying, it keeps doing this for me. I have to like keep clicking. Okay, we finally teleported to another server, so let's just quickly take a look if we can find a quick wait, no, this is the same server. Well, y'all know what I'm trying to go for here. Actually, I kind of want this. Nice, I kind of needed that guy. I've been waiting for him on the banner for a bit now. He's not on banner, right? Yeah, no. But yeah, you have like 8 accounts. If you do this exact same thing as me to do all these quests while on your main, you just go around in the trading hub. You can do that, or you can use your main to carry the alts and the different things. Like I used to Tinytask this story here, and story just doesn't give that many gems, and it's kind of hard if you want to do like 2 sets of story Tinytask, like have 8 in total, 4 on like each story. That's a bit hard to Tinytask. That's why I kind of just went the time chamber way. And infinites are kind of a risk, because I do see people like still figuring out ways to Tinytask it, but I know it also sometimes fails for those people. But they probably have a counter to that too. I don't really, I just can't be asked to make like tiny tasks and stuff. And also in the future, they are most likely going to nerf infinites again, trying to make it even harder. I don't think they think that people would actually find ways, but people somehow did. But yeah, that's basically how I get 100k gems a day. It's pretty simple. I mean, I don't really have to do much. I basically just gotta sit in the gem chamber while I just do other stuff on my PC or in real life. Yeah, that's also how I got Icarus. That's how I get like most of my traits is I just trade the gems for rerolls. That's also something, you don't get rerolls from this, but you do get like so many gems. You can literally just buy rerolls from it. I would recommend getting Icarus first though, but yeah, that's another video. Yeah, and that's how I make it. I mean, I don't really know what else to add. That's basically how simple it is. I guess I can quickly show the setup. Yeah, I can't really record both monitors at once, so I'll just put a picture on the screen of what it looks like. But yeah, now again, you can do a lot more accounts just to make up for the VIP and stuff if your PC can handle it. But I would kind of recommend going for premium and VIP, and it's probably not as expensive as you think, because you can get premium for like $4 on each account, and then of course just buy VIP for that. So that's only like a little under $30 in total. Now that really depends on if you like have money or not, but yeah, that's up to y'all. I just wanted to share this method because I know it's going to be helpful for some people not, because they don't really have the resources to do this. But yeah, whatever. Thank you guys for watching.